Good morning students. Today also we will see class 9 chemistry chapter number 3 atoms and molecule. We are solving the numericals depending on the mole concept. In our today's lecture we will solve the numericals from your exercise given to you for solving, and it is on page number 42 of NCERT book. So the first problem is there. If 1 mole of carbon atoms weigh 12 grams, 1 mole of carbon atom weigh 12 grams. What is next? We will see what is the mass of 1 atom of carbon. What is the mass? M is equal to what? What is the mass of 1 atom of carbon? So यहाँ पर कार्बन का 1 मोल का वेट दिया है, yes, and we have to calculate the mass for 1 atom of carbon. कार्बन के एक एटम का मास कितना है वो हमको कैलकुलेट यहाँ पर करना है. So what is given? 1 mole of carbon atom is equal to 12 gram. 1 mole of carbon atom is equal to 12 gram. It is equal to its atomic weight. Again, in the form of quantity, in the form of number of atoms, it is equal to Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So we have to calculate here mass of 1 atom. So n is given here, n is equal to 1 atom, n is equal to 1, and mass we have to calculate. Avogadro's number we know, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, and for 1 mole mass is given here 12 gram. So we can solve this problem by both method. Here number of particle and mass both are mentioned, that's why we have to use this mixed formula for calculating the mass. For calculating mass of 1 atom, you have to write down the formula. M is equal to n by n0 into atomic mass of carbon here. Okay, M is equal to atomic mass of carbon, that is 12 gram. Okay, so put this value. N is equal to 1, we know that very well. N0, this 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Then M is equal to 12 gram. So we can calculate 12 upon 6.022, and that 10 to the power 23 I will take at numerator, so that it will become 10 to the power minus 23. Then we can solve this division. 12 by 6.022. We will get the answer 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 23. And it is approximately equal to 1.99 is approximately equal to 2 gram. 1.99 gram is approximately equal to 2 gram into 10 to the power 23. This will be the answer. This will be the mass of 1 atom of carbon. Mass of 1 atom of carbon, it is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. So by by unitary method we can solve this. What we have to calculate? M. It is this side. What is given here? Number of particles. It is in this side. So for 1 mole, these particles, and the mass for 1 mole is 12 gram. So for 1 atom, number of particles, number of atoms are this, or Avogadro's number 12 gram mass. Then for 1 atom, how much mass, that we have to calculate. So M is equal to 12 upon 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. The same answer we will get here. 1.99 into 10 to the power 23. I have taken here at numerator, that's why minus 23. This is approximate, and this is gram. As it is mass of 1 atom, it is in gram. So 2 approximately equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Okay. So this is our first problem, first numerical given in NCERT book for solving U. But I have given here, you also try in your notebook. So the next problem also we will see here. Very interesting problem is the next problem is very interesting. In this problem we have to compare for both atoms. Which both atoms are given? Sodium and iron. Sodium and iron we have to compare here. That's why partition I will take here. So what is the problem? Which has more number of atoms? Which has more number of atoms? Which atoms are that? One is sodium and one is iron, that is Fe. So which has more number of atoms means, and we have to calculate here, and given is mass 100 gram of sodium और 100 gram of iron. मतलब 100 ग्राम सोडियम दिया है और 100 ग्राम आयन दिया है, तो उसमें से कौन से एलिमेंट के एटम्स ज्यादा होंगे? पार्टिकल्स मतलब एटम्स ज्यादा होंगे. अंडरस्टैंड? दोनों का मास दिया है यहाँ पर. गिवन इज मास 100 ग्राम फॉर बोथ. हियर आल्सो, हियर M1, हियर M2. M2 is given 100 gram. Both are same, and we have to calculate number of atoms. Means N1 here we have to calculate, and here we have to calculate N2 for iron. Okay? And what is M here? For this sodium, M will be 23 gram as an atom is here. For ferrous, for iron, it is equal to 56 gram. It is given in your numerical fortunately, but you should learn that values. Okay? So how can we solve this? By putting the values in formula. What we have to calculate here? Number of particles we have to calculate. So what will be the formula? Mixed formula we have to apply, because mass is mentioned as well, number of particles are also mentioned. So for number of particles, N1 is equal to M1 upon N into Avogadro's number. What is Avogadro's number? That is 6 point, or directly I will write here 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Yes, this is our formula for N1, and N2 will be the same formula. Here M2 upon M, capital M2 also, capital M1 also. This is capital M1, this is equal to capital M2. Okay, 56 gram. Again, Avogadro's multiplied by Avogadro's number, that is 6 into 0.22 into 10 to the power 23. So put the values. M1 is equal to 100 upon 23 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This is our numerator and this is our denominator here. Yes, and here in this set, N1 means number of atoms in sodium and N2 means number of atoms in iron. M2 is 100, same, multiplied by Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, and what is the denominator? That is 56, that is M2. Yes, so here we have to compare only which atom is having more number of particles. So are you seeing here numerators are same, here also numerator 100 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, and the same numerator is for the iron atom, and the molecular mass we have taken here in denominator. Here sodium is having atomic mass is taken. So sodium is having atomic mass 23 and iron is having 56. So when the numerators are same and denominators we have to compare here. So where the denominator is less, it is more quantity. Where the denominator is more, it is the less quantity. ज़्यादा नंबर से डिवाइड किया तो क्वांटिटी क्या होगी? कम हो जाएगी. कम नंबर से डिवाइड किया तो क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा रहेगी. We know that very well. So here denominator is less That's why sodium atom will have more atom. It is clear here. So from this situation, from the above condition, we can write directly from above. Sodium atom is having more numbers of atom. Yes, it is having more numbers of, which has more numbers of atom. So sodium atom is having more number of atom. Yes, for 100 gram. So this was our second numerical. I have solved here. You can solve in your notebook and do practice for the molecular mass, the numericals depending on the molecular mass. That also you have to practice from your NCERT as well. And where you are getting in STAT also, that also you have to practice. So I hope you understood the whole chapter. Here I have finished this chapter. We have finished the chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. So I hope you understood this chapter very well. At first we have seen what we have seen. What is meant by laws of chemical combination. First law and second law. In first law we have seen what we have seen. There are mass neither created nor destroyed. Mass of atom neither created nor destroyed during the chemical reaction. What is the second law of chemical combination? That is the number of atoms are in definite proportion in the molecules everywhere. Yes, then we have seen the Dalton's atomic theory. Then we learn about the atoms, ions, molecule and atomicity of molecule, molecule of element, molecule of compound. Then also we have calculated molecular weight and formula unit mass also we have calculated for the ionic compound. Then we have seen the mole concept. Mole concept we will learn in detail also, and the numericals depending on that mole concept. Okay. So I hope you understood that. Thank you.